Oh, wow. You're showing somebody something. I don't know what you're showing them, but they like it. You're showing someone love without knowing that. I don't think you're doing this on purpose. Someone love without. Hey, Jesse. They feel like it's all downhill from here, though. Oh, what makes them feel that way? There could be a timing issue with this. There could be several people that pop up in this reading, by the way. We're just gonna roll through it. The first energy that I'm seeing is there's someone that feels like you have shown them love without, mm, I don't know, without what? Without doing anything, without saying anything. You've shown someone something without saying anything. I'm hearing the word profound. Like it's real simple for this person. They don't have another name for it. They're very surprised about it. They've questioned it, they've picked it apart, and they're like, no, you showed me love. You showed me what love looks like or what I would like for it to look like in my life. This person could have even gotten readings on you and they found out that, yep, that's exactly what it was. What is this? What could this reading have been about? Is this an X for y'all? This isn't an X. This is somebody who's very confused about you because there's something, it's like you love this person, oh, out of love. If that makes any sense. Like, this is someone who may have thought that they knew love, but whatever they've experienced with you, or whatever they've seen in you, whatever you show this person is like, it makes them feel like they've just been wasting their time. They feel like they need to step up. This person feels like they don't want to let you get away. I don't know what this person was up to. I mean, maybe they were in another relationship, dating someone else, whatever. But they're kind of looking at you like this person could have been like in a state of depression. I'm hearing like a lull. They could have just been dating just to be dating, or it's like they were just moving through life. And it's something about like this person is looking at your exes like they must have been tripping when it comes to you. Whatever you've shown them has changed their mind about what they thought love was supposed to feel like, what they were supposed to be experiencing. Like you're a real wish for someone. Now, I don't know what the timing issue could be about, but this person, maybe they were worried about whether or not it was the right time to pursue you, to be with you, but I feel like there was a lot of thoughts in this person's head and they were really overthinking it. They were really, what were these thoughts about? I feel like this person was very afraid. Their thoughts were mainly about you. You are very like, I'm hearing, man, I feel like a woman. He's showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Magician. And if you look at this Queen of Wands, she doesn't look like I don't know. You may look like you have a lot of experience or you're very confident. Some of y'all could be a smoker. You look like you got it all figured out. And coupled with the magician card, this is like a pretty, I don't know. You may come off like you're not ready for this. I don't know. But what is it really with you? They feel like you're somebody that they would have to take seriously. Like you could look like a fun time, but when you get closer, there's a lot of wishes that can be fulfilled with you, collective. The closer people get to you, or the closer this person gets to you, the more you're looking like what they have actually wished for. Like you could be one of them people where I don't know, it's not what it looks like with you. I'm not saying that you look I don't know, you know how somebody can be so attractive that it's like, nah, they would never choose me, or they would never settle down, or they would never like I don't know. People have a lot of thoughts when it comes to people who are really attractive or successful or something like that. That are maybe sometimes true, but in this case it's not. Like I feel like this person has come up with a lot of scenarios as to like who you are, how you move, what's really going on with you. But I feel like because they haven't come up with any answers, they're like, "Hey, this must be love." Like the more I look into the collective, the more I feel like this has to be love. They do not want you to go to anyone else. This person is surrounded by like snakes. This is somebody who's very attractive. I'm hearing the word inquisitive. This person is very inquisitive about you, but I feel like that's in their nature. It's in their nature to be this way. I don't know. There could be something specific about this person's hands or one of them. Maybe they write with the opposite hand that you write with, or something like that. This person could be left handed, but I feel like they write with the opposite hand that you write with. And you know what? The same way you come off, like this person could, you could come off like a snake. I don't know, something like that. You could come off like either you're so attractive that like it's just assumed that you're a snake. But I feel like this person's view is a bit skewed because they're surrounded by snakes. And maybe that's what's making you how are you with this person right now? Like, what are you thinking about whoever this is? You, whoa. You're very detached from whoever this is. You haven't dated this person. I'm not getting an ex here. I'm getting somebody who's kind of analyzing you, your behavior, and I feel like the way that they're coming off or something about them is making you come off very detached, like protective of yourself. You're not entertaining this. I don't think you trust this person. You may okay, the same way that this person looks at you like you must be trouble, this what's going on around them make them look like trouble to you too. This person may want to vent to you. You may hear from this person soon. They're gonna want to get some things off of their chest when it comes to you. This person finds you to be very beautiful, very handsome, like a very beautiful person, whether you're a man or a woman. They fantasize about you a lot. This is somebody who usually kind of roams around free, but they don't feel free when it comes to you. Like they could try to, I don't know, date people or move on from the thought of you, but it's very hard to do because they're this okay. I don't think you two have ever been together. Like I said, I don't. This is not an ex of yours. You may have been with this person intimately, but there's like this deep knowing. If you have been with this person intimately, they're definitely thinking about that. Okay, I keep getting that, but they have this knowing when it comes to you. They know what you know. If this person is attached to anyone else, they know that you don't want to deal with that. They don't have to be attached to this person as in like I don't know, maybe it's like a baby mom, baby dad here. Is it that you want someone that doesn't have children, or is there something specific about this person's situation that is kind of making you back up? What is it about this person that makes you not trust this? Yeah, you don't want to feel juggled. The Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You could be more of an exclusive person than this person gave you credit for. Like, even though you could be very attractive and a lot of people like you or something like that, you could be more of a relationship person than a person that's just like, I don't know. You're not giving snake like this person may assume about you. This person is feeling very lonely right now, and they feel like you are too. They feel like you are too. They hope that you're alone. This somebody is wanting to date you, and you seem to be very focused on yourself. You're not like allowing yourself to be free with whoever this is. But you do have feelings for them. This person is adorable, by the way. I think they want to make a simple gesture towards you. This person could kind of, I don't know why I'm thinking about Usher right now. Maybe this person is a Libra. They could have Libra in their chart. Or this person has like, I don't know, they could have that look. I don't know. Maybe they have a similar build to Usher. Of course, this could be a man. They could like to listen to Usher. There's something about Usher in this reading. I heard from a boy to a man. They feel like there's something that they're going to have to do, like a way that they're going to have to grow. You could be a reader and you could have predicted something about this person's past, or this person got a reading on you and the reader told this person that you are their soulmate. They could have even told this person, like, you need to, you need, either it's something like, if you want to deal with this person, first of all, you need to get all these snakes out of your grass, or keep your grass cut low at least so you can see what's around you, what's coming towards you. You know, it's something very specific about snakes. Somebody could be born in the year of the snake. If it's not a reader, this person has been advised by someone, or their spirit is telling them that they've taken on this persona because of like all of the bullshit, the snakes that are around them. And they're telling this person that that's not necessary. It's not necessary, not because of the collective, but yeah, because of the collective is not a snake. But it's not necessary because it's keeping you from being who you truly are. And you've built this like life, this thing in order to protect yourself. And it's not actually protecting you. It's kind of keeping you in a line of danger. I don't know what that may mean for this person, but are they getting the message? Is this person getting the message? Not quite. So what is happening with this person in the present when it comes to that? I feel like they're sitting in the pain of, because it's hard to change, you know. We talk about change a lot, but change is something that not everybody ends up accomplishing, you know. Um, I'm hearing the message I got in Virgo's reading yesterday. You can't stop the time. There's something that's bigger than both of y'all that is that has brought this person into your life, you into their life. Maybe it was to kind of show them like you've been living in a facade. This person is dealing with the pain of kind of having to shed a version of themselves that they used to protect themselves, but it's no longer working. Something is no longer working for this person. So they're not at the point where they're really getting the message when it comes to like how they could be sabotaging themselves, I guess you could say, or the message when it comes to you. They're realizing that the way that they've been existing no longer works. And that is painful for this person. You have caused this somehow for this person. I'm telling you, it's something that you've shown them without doing anything. You're just moving through your life. You're doing what you're doing. You're being who you are, and you have crumbled like somebody's whole world by way of that. Everything that they thought was something feels different now. So, who is this that has romantic feelings for the collective? Are we dealing with more than one person in these 3 piles of the same person? So we're gonna look at 3 different people. Let's look at, I guess that was the overall energy. This first or second person? Yeah, this could be the person that we were just talking about. This person, they want to take things further with you, but they have some trust issues. I'm not even gonna lie, and it makes them want to be in control of things. And I feel like that is the shell that they're having to kind of like the skin. Maybe they have been a snake in their own grass, but it's like, baby, you're not a snake. You're like, I don't know, what's another reptile? They're not, they put on the snake suit in order to kind of like feel safer around the other snakes, but they're not actually a snake. So they're realizing like, oh, I can take this shit off. They didn't even think that they would be able to get with you. I'm getting that too. Or they don't think that, because I don't think you've ever been with this person. But maybe you've been intimate with them, or they've definitely imagined this. They feel like they would have to, yeah, the 7 of Cups, they think about this with you. What are these control issues about? I feel like when you're alone with this person, there's even a sense of control that they feel that they need to have over themselves. Maybe that's why this is so uncomfortable, because it's like maybe they've never really let their guard down like this, or they haven't in a long time. This person is feeling like you are all that they need, but these control issues, it's like they're trying to control the love that they feel for you. And it's like they're hyper analyzing anything that could even look like a red flag. You know what I'm picturing? Like what movie was that? I think Martin Lawrence. What was it? Blue? Something blue? Where they was robbing a bank, and the little lasers come up like a security they use laser for the security, and if you move it's going to trigger the alarm. Like this person, when you're around this person, you could possibly feel those lasers. Like, okay, if I move, that shit's gonna burn my skin. Blue Street, that was my favorite movie. When I tell you, I have seen that movie 4,000 times. So yeah, this person done blue streaked your ass, and it's not even like it's not working. They're not getting closer to you because of this behavior. When I tell you that this person has pictured like the long haul with you, they wonder if you like seeing them, if you like when they come around you. We're going to see how you feel about that. They've stayed up at night thinking about a future with you. They really want to give the relationship a chance to see like what would happen. How would that be? How would I feel? Would it be better than what I experienced before? But it's like they are guarding this with their life. I don't understand why this person is like, I do understand. This person is in a lot of pain. This person's been through a lot of pain. Whether this is a man or a woman, they have had to put on like this armor to protect this really sweet, beautiful side of them that they feel like if they ever let it out, what do they feel like is going to happen if they let this side of them out? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. They feel like you're going to hurt them immediately. Well, maybe it's just not, I don't know. Is it just that this person is not ready for a relationship? Mm, I actually feel like this person would be a great romantic partner. I think they need to finish shedding that skin. I feel like this is not even their skin. It's not even their skin. This person they're scarred. They got scarred by somebody. But it doesn't mean that it's the end of the road for this person. You know what I mean? It's just, this is something that they have to get through, you know? You said you seen it by accident. Last time I seen him, he was scared. It's a Sag. I love you, Lionel. You said maybe that's the person that's coming in. They're getting over. It's like a lot of drama. Something about a lot of like whispering. Somebody could be mad at this person or like some kind of gang. You know what? This person has experienced something that I wouldn't wish on anybody, because I actually experienced this with one person, and it does change you. It changes something in you. Um, there's one thing to be betrayed by somebody, and it's like, well, it kind of sucks that you did that, and I look at you different, and I don't want to be with you no more. But it's different when you feel like somebody deliberately tried to like attack you, assassination of like character, like really just gunning for you. It's a difference in like making a mistake, even hiding the mistake. And then I find out, okay, now I'm mad at you. I don't want you no more. Okay. But it's different when you like, you you were gunning for me. Like this person has experienced something like that, and it does do something to you when you feel like somebody that you gave the most intimate parts of yourself, and this doesn't have to be a love interest for this person, it could be family, whoever, they've experienced something like this. And if somebody said this person's really strict, if they really strict, it's for a reason. I'm not saying you got to deal with it or you have to do anything about this, but something that you've shown this person is making them want to come back out and play, you know, because they don't want the chemistry between the two of you to be wasted. You know, they want to reveal their feelings for you. They want to feel safe again. They want to learn. Now I'm here and teach me how to love, because I know that you are the one that I want to move forward with. So this person has to forgive themselves, forgive whoever for whatever, whenever that happened. Um, in order for that to kind of come about between the two of you. Now, how do you actually feel about seeing this person, about being with this person? How would you feel? You want to know that the coast is clear with this person. Whatever has got you kind of like on the fence about whoever this is, you want to know that you need reassurance with this person. If you had that reassurance, is this something that you, I don't know, what's your advice? Like if all were to be cleared up with this individual, what would your advice be when it comes to them? I think that this would be safe to invest in. I'm not saying move fast, but I don't see this being a bad investment for you. I actually see over time this could grow into something very beautiful. Like this could be literally a wish come true. But this may take some time. Like up to Pisces season could be significant when it comes to this connection. Let's look at the next connection that's popping up. This could just be 3 groups of y'all, but we'll see. um, you've been with it. Is this an X? This looks like an X. Is this an X of yours? Yes. Some of y'all may not have really known what this relationship was. I don't know. Did y'all make it fully into a relationship with this person? This is someone you've definitely been with. I feel the need to say that the relationship wasn't like really defined. Um, this person very upset about you. Very upset. They're thinking everything about you. Is it this? Is it that? Was it this? Was it that? Why? Why is it over? Why am I not hearing from this person? Are they dating someone else? Is it someone I know? Like, was it something that I did? They cannot see they don't have closure when it comes to you at all. It's hard for them to see clearly, like in life right now. But you know what they're really not seeing is like their part in this. You know, we live in a society where there's a lot of instant gratification going on. You know, back in the day, I just remember, when everybody didn't get a trophy. Okay, I remember like when you really had to have talent, to do something, to be successful at something. When you really, I'm not saying that nobody's working hard now. I'm not saying that at all. But I mean, hell, if you old enough to know, or you could look back on YouTube and see how shit used to be, like people was really working. It was like you really had to put in the work to get what we can get now at the click of a button. So I feel like it gives people, and even I was talking the other day about how I think somebody was upset with me because thank you so much, I trained for the 199 or for the 999, excuse me. Thank you for the super chat, baby. I was talking about shit. What was I talking about? Oh, somebody may have been mad at me because, I got sick and I don't really talk to nobody when I get sick because if you're not here to kind of help me out with things, it's like I gotta get the machine back up and running again. And that's just something that I did for myself. I mean, if it's an emergency, of course, and if you call, then I'll, if I'm not asleep, then I'll answer the phone. But I just started putting myself first in that way. And in this society, people will take that as a offense. Okay. If you didn't drop everything that you were doing to make sure that, and I just feel like that is a case by case type of thing. I don't know. For me, it just depends on who you are in my life and how you've shown up in my life. And I don't feel like this is somebody who like they overestimate the way that they showed up in your life. That's what I'm really trying to get to. It's like I'm supposed to text you back first. I'm supposed to drop what I'm doing. I'm supposed to leave my desk in order to entertain whatever this. It's something like that. It's like they expected a lot more from you than they even realized they didn't deserve that. They wasn't showing up in your life in a way that was like impressive. Okay. Um, is this them? Now, this is somebody who is they do well for themselves. Like they have success. Okay, this is somebody who could be stable. They got like that BDE, they're I don't know. A lot of people may describe this person as like amazing, you know what I mean? What do you actually think about this person? Because they're showing up as the emperor in reverse. You made peace with whatever you may have thought. Because there was something that put you in a place where you didn't know what to believe about this person. So it's like, yeah, I hear you and I see the plaques on the wall, but I'm not judging you based on what you were able to, I'm not on the board. I wasn't the one who approved your your degree. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that board. I'm on the board of me, and it doesn't matter what you have on the wall. It matters. I mean, that's great. It's not that I wouldn't acknowledge that or the work and discipline that it would take to get there, but I'm also important. I don't know. I feel like I feel like it should be appreciated that this person that you didn't want to be with this person for what they have, because they could be, pretty well off, or people that usually gets people's goat with this person, but who they were to you, who they were showing up as to you was not cutting it. And why is that? You may not have even thought that this person got a wild side. You may have not even thought that this person was interested. I don't know. So why is somebody who did not really come in showing you like a proper level of interest, why are they upset and crying over you? Because you walked away. 8 of Cups. Because you walked out. I think you side-eyed the hell out of this person. So where's the gap between how successful they are and like what happened? How do we bring all this together? It's what this person showed you. This person showed you very little compared to how they actually feel about you. I mean, as if it were cool. Like it was this person's mission to not show you how they actually feel about you. How are you supposed to know how this person feels about you if they don't tell you? Or if they do, they felt like they had to show up in a different way other than I care about you. It's so weird. And it's like now this person wants you back when the damage has like completely, oh my God, Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, the damage has been done in this situation. Like it's so bad now. This person could be kind of gutter. I don't know. I feel like however they were showing up with you, it's like, yeah, there's a time and a place. Like, I don't know. I've always dated guys who were a little rough around the edges. I've always attracted men like that. But they were so kind hearted with me. I never had like why would I want you to be like gangster when we're trying to be intimate? Like, I don't know. I like somebody who can code switch like that. And then usually the ones that's like that be the most kind-hearted people you ever met in your life. Like looks can be deceiving, and I feel like yours are too. Like you could be like if you're a woman, like you could really be bad, but you really are a good person at the same time. This person want to be in a relationship with you. So why did they come off like this before? Did they feel like they needed to be cool for you? Like they felt like, oh, that's lame. It's like this person treated like it was lame shit to to show you how they actually feel about you. This person probably doesn't have like great friends or something. I don't know what that is. They felt like just, simple mornings, coffee, sunrise. dates and holding hands, and like they thought that shit was like I don't know. It's like this person's so funny. But now they're realizing that's all I want to do is have simple mornings with you and cozy nights with you. And I want to be by the fire and shit. I want to, I want to curl my toes up and, I want to make love to you. Like this person is wishing that they had just went with the lame shit. They realized that they could have they could have had a legacy with you. This person was faking it with you too. That's the weird shit. Like, what is the influence here? Was this all this person, or were they being influenced? They were being influenced. What was this person being influenced by? Because it's given hater. I don't know. Was this person being hated on and they thought that they were getting like sound advice? Who is this that they were being influenced by? Or what was this? The Five of Wands. Well, such and such, they acting different ever since they started messing with the collective. They don't know about this person. I don't know. I feel like they changing you. And it's just like, and it could be women. Like there's somebody who was jealous of the connection between the two of you because they saw a different side of this person coming out. And this person's now that we thought the first person was surrounded by snakes. This person's family was the reason why y'all y'all didn't make it. Well, I don't know about this. You ain't never act like this before. Maybe that's a good thing that they ain't never act like that before. Something like that. Like, what was this person supposed to be doing? Beating on you? I just don't understand. Yeah. How do they feel about this advice now? How do they feel about this influence now? Like you was right? Like you were right to leave? They feel like you was right. They probably understand something that you were trying to tell them too. Like this probably is not the first time that you may have felt ganged up on or misunderstood by people. You may have told them you better go your own way. You better make up your own mind about things. And then you didn't realize that you were going to be one of the things that they needed to make up their own mind about. But I think they're doing it too late. This person was literally sitting there being fake with you while being distracted. It's like they were being two people. They would code switch with whoever this family or people. Some of y'all say the streets. They had a way that they was in the streets, and then they had a way that they actually felt about you. But they weren't showing the way that they felt about you. They weren't showing to the family or you. It'd be different if they showed you the softer side, like I don't know. I'm not saying you never got it, but most of this was going on internally. And whoever this person is, they will never forget meeting you. Something about meeting you that really stands out for this person. In the beginning, throughout the experience, but especially now. And all they can say is, damn. Like, look at this person. I don't even know if I can show this, but this looks quite unpleasant. Okay. They feel like they lost you. And they feel like you're right to defend yourself because they were not being honest with you. They weren't. They let whoever and whatever get in their head and make them miss out on this with you. Is that it? Because I want to get off of this energy. Yeah, this person feels like you are their absolute wish fulfillment child. Is this what we talk? Oh, you said it's best to let go of the past energy and move on. Collect. That is what we talked about. I'm excited to see how it unfolds, though. Let's look at the next person. Hmm. Now this looks like a different energy right here. The plot's thickening right here. This looked like what we talked about too. If you don't shut up, Lionel. Who the fuck is that? He's so funny. You got a soulmate popping up with this next energy. You gonna eat your cornbread? Like, this person like to eat. Who is this? Oh my god. Ooh, I like the This is like somebody who's like, shh, your mama's sleeping. You know, let her sleep. I don't know. This is somebody who's gonna let you sleep. They're gonna bring you some breakfast, you know. But they do like when you cook though. But they'll cook for you too. Like, they're not gonna bother you. I feel like this is somebody who wants you to be at peace, whoever this is. Like this, have you met this person? Oh, this is somebody new. Well, you have a connection that's coming into your life where this person is going to put your peace of mind as a priority. They really love. They really gonna love when you love on them. That person gonna be just as goofy, smiling, cheesing when it come to you. Like, y'all will probably take a lot of pictures together, and they eyes is closed because they smiling so hard. This is cute. You're gonna be the more serious face one, okay? You got more of a poker face. This person is going to be gushy about you. I feel like y'all, this is not like a bad boy, like a bad girl. Not that, I mean, nothing wrong with the bad boy, bad girl, but I'm not getting that. Or if they used to be, they not like that no more. It's something like that. This person gonna like the way you move, because I'm hearing that song. I like the way you move. What is this about? They got a little bit of a pass now. They done paid for it too. That's why they don't. This is somebody, they know what that bad boy, bad girl shit. At least they're like, I ain't on that. I'm still paying that debt. So okay, that's good. I'd rather you know what it is. I'd rather you have experienced it and you know what it is, so you know you ain't going back. This is somebody that if they ever been to jail, they ain't going back. Okay, whoever this is. I really feel like the person goofy as hell. Y'all are gonna laugh. Or maybe they have like squinty eyes or something about like their eyes. This person could be an Aries. I got double Aries, possible Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Leo again. This person cute as hell. They can take it there though. What is this about? They can fight. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, they've been on the other side of the fence. So if they have to take it there, like if it's a revolution, this person is, they're ready for it. Okay. They're not gonna provoke the fight, but they will win the fight. Okay, this is not a weakling, whoever this is showing up. But they know how to control themselves. They know how to, this is not somebody going around starting fights. But they'll beat your ass if they have to. Okay. Is that it? He called, so I missed the sign energies. No, that's not it. What else? They got a little pass now. They don't want to talk about it unless we have to talk about it, you know? Let's just relax. This person probably crazy as hell. Um, they do have some insecurities though. Ooh, almost got a little emotional there. It softened up a bit. What is that about? They got a sore spot. It's not they're not married or nothing. I don't know why I wanted to say that. They're not. What is that about? Baby, this person got a. They might got a little history. I feel like they have some sealed records. Okay, just to be honest with you, and you know, do you need? I don't feel like you need to know. If the court done sealed it, then you don't need to know. Do you need to know this? I don't think you need to know this. I think this is behind this person. I really think this is behind this person. Now I'm hearing nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. Somebody really wants to get to know you. This person wants to see the real you. Or then maybe they do see the real you. You know, they will see this and they're gonna want to nurture it. This is somebody like you would like if you knew what this person has done. I'm hearing at the hands of this person. I don't know if they used to be violent or what, not like domestically violent, but like I don't know. This person's gonna handle you like a feather, you know? Like if this is a man, this is like Mike Tyson treating you like a queen. You know what I mean? Like this person probably got hands. I'm not even gonna lie. They're skilled at kicking ass. All right. This person mm, 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 mm. If they want to propose something to you and it looks good. It looks like a serious offer. If it doesn't work, that's what they're thinking about. Like, what if this doesn't work? That's really gonna put them in a space of like they don't really know what to do. Yeah, that's gonna really like what do I do now? I don't know. So this is something that's serious for them. You need to know that. This person can have a child as well. This person can have a daughter. They like how you what you stand for. That this person is really gonna like what you stand for. Okay. Thank y'all so much for liking the video, by the way. You said Compton, California here in the house. Shout out to Compton. Okay. Like this person could be straight out of somewhere. All right. With this kind of I don't know, but I like it. I'm not seeing nothing, no red flags. I feel like if they cleaned up whatever that is in their past, isn't that what we asked for? As long as this person, you know, as long as it's not one of the deal breaking type of crimes, you know what I'm saying? And we know what those you know what that is for you. The person fine as hell though. I will say that this person is very attractive, whoever this is. And they find you to be very attractive too. What they gonna like a lot about you is how about your it's like, I don't know, you're firm. It's fair, but it's firm. Like you don't play no games. They do like that about you. And that's what makes them want to present something serious to you. But they also like how loving you are. They're gonna love how like you just, I don't know, something about your smile, you reach for them. Like you show this person like love, you know? um they're gonna like your hair, and I don't know, it's it's something about flowers. They're not gonna want to waste no time. They don't feel like you waste their time either. There's a magnetic attraction between you and this person, and it's like you both are gonna want to give to this. Like easily, you're gonna be so. This person is very seductive, but I feel like you will both equally be entranced with one another. You're different, but it like still makes sense somehow. This person could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. They're thinking about making a move, but I feel like there's something that they would have to walk away from. And I feel like it's the what is it? It's not giving a person. What is it that this person would have to? I don't know. Is this like a growing up type of thing? Yeah. There's a like if this person, if they just wasn't ready to grow up all the way, not to say that this person is immature, but it's like there are some things like there's some things I would have to change when I get into a relationship. And I'm grown as hell, but it's like, there are ways that I would want to be able to accommodate and invite my partner into my life that, there's luxuries that come with being single. It's like, well, I don't have to get up early, stuff like that. Like maybe this person like to play video games, and it's like, well, I guess I can't do that for 6 hours today. I don't know. It's like certain things that the single life afforded this person. It's not even giving dating other people. It's more like the stuff you get to do when ain't nobody expecting you to call them or text them, or, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the bachelorette life. It's like there's so many other benefits to being a bachelor or bachelorette, and this person wasn't really ready to change that for nobody, but they know that with you, in order to experience this in its fullness, because this person looking at you as a 10 of cups, ace of pentacles. It says the grandchildren. I feel like this is like, I don't know if this is the temperance card in this deck or the world. Not the world, but this good energy in this deck. Okay, this person looking at you like this would be worth doing that for. And it's crazy because even when it shows up, like I've gotten very comfortable in my life. I love my schedule. I don't have to consider nobody else right now. Not for real. Um and I know that that would take some adjusting. Even when I fall in love, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. But it's totally innocent. It's not like I'm trying to, I don't know. But I know I would have to make some adjustments. And I feel like this person, they're thinking about those adjustments. Okay. Um they feel like you're already there. They feel like you're already there. And they would have to kind of catch up to you. And they're hoping that they can. I feel like this may be where some of their insecurity comes out. Like, is what I have enough for the collective though? Like, if I were to really open myself up in this way, would they be satisfied with what I'm offering them? I feel like it's all really innocent. Maybe the next time I see the collective, I don't know. There could be a few failed attempts at this. They feel like you're so solid. Like the way you show up is so solid, and they feel undone. This side of this person that they feel like they would have to walk away from and kind of like, woman up, man up. step up to the plate. It has been a problem in their past relationships. Okay. Can they do this? I don't know. Like, are you even requiring them to change? I don't know. If they didn't change whatever this is about them, how would it affect the relationship between the two of you? Yeah, they probably do need to do they probably do need to do this. Okay. I don't know if this person is like a flirt or they kind of immature or it's like something kind of thoughtless that a child would do. I don't want to demonize this person because I don't feel like this is like demon time type of energy. I just feel like, what is this? It would cause drama between y'all. It would make you kind of question whether or not this person is, they love you, they're serious. You probably would look at this as foolish. It would probably end the relationship. But this person is down for you. What's going to happen here, collective? This person's lips are like, ugh. I don't know. You gonna like this person's mouth. They like your mouth. Okay. Your lips, I mean. um, you need to stick to your guns when it comes to this person. I'm not saying that. What changes would you need to make, collective, in order to be with them? Collective, I'm proud of y'all because I feel like y'all have really gotten to a point where you're listening to yourself. Like, I don't really feel like I have a whole lot of instructions for you. You need to continue. Like, if you've been working on yourself and you got yourself to a point where, you like how things are functioning in your world, the boundaries that you're holding around yourself they're working for you. I say stay there. If you're not hurting nobody, stay there. This person, they already feel like there's a part of them that needs to catch up to what you already own. And no matter how much you may like them or anything like that, I think you need to let them catch up if being with you is what they want to do. Other than that, you need to kind of stay a little bit, keep a safe distance. Okay. What is this about them though? Just curious. They dealing with it. Whatever it is, I feel like this person is already in progress because it's like, well, the next step in my life would be like this person feels like the next step in my life would be bringing someone into it because this person actually likes their life. The past is behind them, whatever. But they kind of stuck in this. I like waking up and walking around in my underwear and not having to do blah blah blah. It's something like that. Like they like something about their life that doesn't necessarily work in relationships with other people. And it's not just you. This has happened before with them. So I don't know. Is that it? That's it. We're gonna see how things play out. I do see this person already kind of making moves in the direction of changing whatever that is, though, about themselves because they are feeling pulled to you like a magnet, collective. So I love y'all. I love you guys. I hope that this helped. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I will see you guys soon. Oh, as far as Cash App Live tomorrow, I have a performance tomorrow. So I think I'm going to be able to travel back early enough to still do the Cash App Live. So I'm going to just post it. But if I don't come on at that time, don't charge it to my heart, honey. Charge it to the road. I love y'all. Like the video if this resonated.